What is up, YouTube? This is AVAULT here, back again today with you guys. Another new Yu-Gi-Oh opening right here. So yes, I do know some of you guys saw the Speed Duel logo on the thumbnail, and yes, really this product right here I got is not exactly Speed Duel related, but it's a really good product to make a discussion and have an opportunity to talk about what we have to expect coming in Speed Duel. So what this product is all about, for some of you guys who probably bought it, or some of you guys never seen it before, this is Yugi's legendary decks box right here, and it's really cool. There's 3 decks inside here, and it's a very good, highly collectible item right here. And the reason I really wanted to talk about this product, well, first of all, the unlimited edition reprint came out today, so this was nice and cheap and really good to so I got it in my locals. Really been missing out, high collector's value, and you guys know I collect a lot as well. But right here we have basically 3 different types of Yugi's decks throughout the anime series overall, and I think it's a really good way to bring up a discussion of what other cards we'll be seeing down the road, especially for Yugi as we come for Speed Duel. So as I promised, as always, I do a lot of regular Yu-Gi-Oh openings on this channel as well, but I tried to incorporate as much Speed Duel content and discussions as much as possible. And since the release of Trials of Kingdom, I really thought it just made total sense to even talk about this. This is really cool. So yeah, what do you guys think what's going to be coming next after Trials of Kingdom? Because we have no news so far. On the time when I was making this video, we didn't hear anything at all yet. So yeah, comment down below. But here, first of all, we have like Yugi's Exodia deck, which is basically like back in the Duelist Kingdom series, which is basically what Speed Duel is currently based off of his deck that he played back then in the day. Yugi's Battle City deck, which is highly rumored to be the next phase of Speed Duel, but we don't know yet. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. And then we have Yugi's Gadget deck, which basically he used during the ceremonial duel against Yami Yugi himself in the very last episode. So this is really cool. Let's just get straight right into it. So for those guys who are just watching the regular Yu-Gi-Oh content, you can enjoy it as well at the same time, but also for you guys who only just play regular Yu-Gi-Oh, highly recommend you guys try Speed Duels out. It's really fun, extremely cool to play, and yeah, it's a great nostalgic factor. And back to that nostalgic factor, this product is definitely nostalgic 100%, I tell you guys. So it's a very nice thick cardboard box right here. Kind of would prefer if it was metal or plastic, but not gonna complain because this is a really good hit right here. We got a special pack right in the beginning. We'll probably open this, but here we have the 3 different decks, and we will open them one by one according to which one's the Trials of Kingdom. But anyways, let's get into this pack first anyways. So this promo pack is, I believe it's filled with secret rares. You're guaranteed the same secret rares throughout. So we got Electromagnetic Turtle right here. Really cool. Pretty neat card. I don't think this will be coming in anytime soon, but I can see it coming in eventually. So we have Dark Renewal right here. Really cool card that sort of like debuted during Battle City, I believe, because it was Arcana who used it. So potentially we will get Arcana sooner or later in Speed Duel, because it's definitely in Duel Links. So wonder if we get Dark Renewal down there. We got Black Illusion, which I think is quite a balanced card. So it's definitely foreseeable to have this card in Speed Duels eventually, because it basically until the end of this turn, all Dark Spellcaster type monsters with 2000 more attack you currently control cannot be destroyed by battle. Their effects are negated, also unaffected by your opponent's card effects. I think this is a really good card to even add on right now to boost up Dark Magician, honestly. And then now in this promo pack is just really cool. So for those who don't know what the regular Yu-Gi-Oh was all about, the Speed Duel you guys that you're playing right now is actually based off these set sail for the Kingdom. So that's basically where Trials of the Kingdom name came from, actually. To begin with, we have Duelist Kingdom, which is basically the arc we're playing in Speed Duels. That's like the very first season of the very first phase of Yu-Gi-Oh, which came out as a card game, Duel Monsters, which is really cool. So these 3 cards are actually part of it, and I wonder if we get these like sort of as promo collectible cards for Speed Duels as well, because that would be really neat. It's a really great way to tell a story to your players, to to remind them that you're actually trying to play a story as you go along right here. So now moving on, we're actually going into Battle City cards right here. So we have the God cards, the Egyptian God cards right here, which is really cool. I know all of them have been released on Duel Links already by now. Are we gonna see them in Speed Duels in Battle City? That's a huge question, honestly. I really don't know. If the God cards were to be in Speed Duels right now, they're just gonna be absolutely powerful, way too insane, way too much to even deal with and handle with, so I don't think it'll be coming anytime soon. But once again, it will really depend on the Battle City arc right here. So we do have these 3 God cards right here: Slifer, Obelisk, and the Winged Dragon of Ra, with the illegal versions with no effects, but they just look absolutely amazing, really great for collecting. Even though if you guys don't play or don't like this, don't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, or for speed duels who are not interested in it, this is definitely a set you should still get for collecting. Honestly, it's once again, it's got that great nostalgic factor overall. Once again, I'll apologize for a slightly longer video once again, because I do want to bring up the discussion. And then we have a Yu-Gi-Oh Yugi token right here, which is really neat. We're actually going to lay out the 3 God cards right here. That'll be pretty neat. Yeah. So yeah, also comment down below on your favorite God card, or which God card you guys want to see first to come into Speed Duels, if it does happen. I can sort of see it becoming a skill. That would be really cool. So let's start from the very left with this Exodia deck. I would believe it's the very first deck that they used in Duelist Kingdom. Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, yeah, definitely. So yeah, we'll go from left to right over here. And we'll open this up. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Speaking of which, we're talking about Speed Duels. This is definitely a new add-on for this unlimited reprint. And actually really good marketing strategy from Konami, honestly. Because they probably know a lot of nostalgic players are in Speed Duels. And, you know, it's very likely that they might purchase this product. Especially, you know, yeah. Many Speed Duels and Speed Duelists or Speed Duel players, including myself, who joined Speed Duels is really just for that old-fashioned Yu-Gi-Oh! Over here overall, to really want to relive that moment once again, to play Yu-Gi-Oh, which is really neat and extremely fun for us. So it makes total sense to actually reprint this product, and it's very likely because me as a Speed Duel player definitely bought this product. So, you know, definitely a really good advertising technique, and, you know, quite a cool sort of like collectible card, I would say, as well. But yeah, let's first of all, right here, we got Exodia the Forbidden One. This is absolutely great. You know, for those who don't really care about editions and exactly which sets they come from, this is really neat, because all these Exodia parts, I believe, came in ultra rare for this set right here. So this is really cool. I'm just gonna put this aside right here and show you guys Exodia. So for you guys who have never played Speed Duels or Yu-Gi-Oh before, Exodia, basically, once you have all these 5 cards on your hand or field, you basically win the game. And it's definitely in Duel Links right now. It's also, you know, Yugi Muto's skill. His skill was like Grandpa's cards, which basically the skill allows Exodia to come in separately from outside of the deck. So you add it from outside of your main deck, so you basically increase your deck by 5 cards overall. So we can probably see that as a skill as well. I can totally imagine this as a blue skill part that, you know, you have to buy separately, and then you have to have the actual skill at the same time. Maybe this guy will be the skill, and then these will also be blue cards that are like separately added into your deck, which is a really neat idea, I personally think. So, you know, once again, if Konami, you're listening to this, I hope I'm giving you guys good suggestions right here for Speed Duel. But first of all, right here, we got a kind of like a Boss Monsters, Blackluster Soldier, really nostalgic as well. Once again, I think this card can definitely come into Speed Duels 100%. I mean, it's got no effect. Why not? It's actually not easy to summon, but I know, yeah, I really think this can come in like right now, or even in the next set, because we got Magician of Black Chaos already, and, you know, I can see this card coming in. Next we have Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. Sorry for all you guys who are fans out there. I really don't think this card will be coming in at all. This has way too much of a broken effect, so no. Dark Magician we have already. Dark Magician Girl we have. Gaia the Fierce Knight. I actually don't remember if it's currently in Speed Duels. I actually don't think it is. Actually, I don't remember for all of a sudden, but yeah, let me know if it is in the comment section down below. But I think this card can definitely come in. Summon Skull definitely can come in as well eventually, I think, personally, because it's a good tribute for Vanilla 2500. It will definitely be really good for many vanilla decks, just right now even. try to go a little bit faster. Curse of Dragon is definitely another iconic card that Yugi played in the Duelist Kingdom. Catapult Turtle is definitely in Duel Links, I remember, and you know, we'll probably see it soon. Celtic Guardian, you know, just a standard card. Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, we have that already. Feral Imp, we have already as well. Beaver Warrior, don't remember, but it's definitely not, even if it was, we don't play in Speed Duel. We have Rift 4. Interesting. Haven't seen this card before. Didn't know it was in this set though. Mystical Elf we have as well. Giant Soldier of Stone, I think it can easily come in as well. Combo really good against an Enchanting Fitting Room, honestly. 2000 defense as well. Mammoth of the Graveyard we have. Kuriboh definitely has to come in at some point. It's one of, like, again, Yugi's iconic cards, and Kuriboh was great in playing defense to help you survive for a turn, which is, I personally think, yeah, will come in eventually, but not right now, because I can see it becoming very, very problematic for stall decks to be played. Monster Reborn, which I do want to talk about this card. This card is absolutely broken. Most of you guys know it. Basically summons a free monster from the graveyard. I don't think it will come as a card in Speed Duels, and it never came as a card in Duel Links, but as a part of a skill, it can potentially become a skill once again. So we're here just brainstorming ideas, you know. Swords of the Revealing Light, pretty neat. Don't remember if it's in there or not, but it's an okay card. Mystic Box as well. Brain Control, I don't think Brain Control will be coming at all whatsoever. It's too broken. Its effect for even for Speed Duels currently. Monster Recovery, pretty interesting as well. Spell Shattering Arrow, and I don't think this will be coming anytime soon at the moment. Horn of the Unicorn, I can definitely see it coming into Speed Duels eventually. However, yeah, its effect is not the greatest by forcing you to put it back on the top of your deck. Mystical Moon, I think it already is. Burning Land, another iconic card when Yami Yugi was playing against Weevil Underwood, to use this card to destroy his field. Multiply combinates with Kuriboh, and also Detonate right here. Maku, the Magical Mist, we're not too interested. Polymerization is already in. Blackluster Ritual has to come with Luster Soldier. Mirror Force, once again, I don't think this card will come. It's way too broken, way too powerful, so won't be seeing that. Magical Hats, we can see that coming for sure. Down the road as well, probably in Battle City most likely, I think, because that's sort of, I don't remember, but I kind of seen Yugi use it the most during Battle City, but I don't remember if he used it in the Duelist Kingdom, but I assume so since it's here. The Eye of the Truth, not too interesting. Shift, yeah, and then we have Gaia the Dragon Champion. I really think this card can easily came in as a fusion monster for us at least as well, but I feel like maybe they might make it as a ultra rare or super rare for upcoming set, just for collective purposes, because I don't remember if there's a holo version of this or not, but you guys let me know once again. Oh, and then now we have moving on to our next one, Battle City right here. This deck basically revolves in yeah, when Yugi is in Battle City, and this is the deck he used basically. So a little bit upgrade from Duelist Kingdom with more effect monsters and such. More Dark Magician based, as you guys will probably see sooner or later. And yeah, Duel Links ad right here. So I do talk a bit about Duel Links. I played Duel Links just for fun personally. It's a good speculation and a good idea to generate, especially when you're playing Speed Duels, when you have experience with Duel Links right here. Really great game. I know it's extremely popular right now, but I prefer Speed Duels personally, just because there's physical cards. Valkyrion, the Magna Warrior, I can totally see this coming in Battle City eventually, and definitely as an ultra rare, because this is actually an absolutely strong monster to even have, but not extremely strong. Next, this is a really neat card. Dark Magician in its alternative art, the one that Arcana used in his own deck to basically make like his own version of Dark Magician, so that I guess for us when we're kids, as viewing as cartoon, like this is the bad guy Dark Magician, which looks really, really cool. I love this artwork. I honestly just, yeah, I love his armor with the color change as well, and his eyes of how evil it is, you can just see, which is really, really great. And I hope this art comes into us for Speed Duels when we introduce Arcana, hopefully. Dark Magician Girl, once again, now the alternative art of her. And then we have Swords of Revealing Light, we saw that already. Mirror Force Ultra Rare, that's a neat card, but once again won't be there for Speed Duels. Buster Blader already is in Speed Duels, so hopefully there will be more support for Buster Blader, which we're talking about Dark Paladin which I do want to further discuss in detail some other time in the future. Archfiend of Guildford, I can see this easily coming in, because why not? You know, Tribute 1 for 2200 beater, and then, you know, being able to equip to your opponent's monster to lose 500 attack is pretty neat. Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, and King's Knight we already have. I hope we just had more support for that, honestly. Arcana Knight Joker was absolutely amazing in the Arena of Lost Souls. You know, it's a ultra rare card. It looks extremely cool. Really happy that it was there, but you know, it's not even a viable card to be played at the moment. So hopefully we can down the road. Baphomet, I think these two cards are highly viable to come in since they fuse together to make the Chimera card, which we will see probably at the back. And then once here we got the different Magnum Warriors. I totally can see this can be played as well for Speed Duels. So really hoping excitingly that these cards will come sooner or later. Big Shield Gardener. It's actually a really powerful monster, so I think it's a bit too soon currently. Once again, we got Kuribo. Once we've already talked about it. Dark Magic Curtain. Now, this is actually quite an interesting card because let's just talk about it just for Speed Duels. Pay half your life points. I guess, you know, take a moment and think about it. Is paying half your life points worth it for Speed Duels? To bring out Dark Magician from your deck. You cannot special summon other monsters turn you activate this effect, but you can set. I think that's a okay trade-off to do, honestly. I think it can come in as a skill. I think that would be pretty cool. As a spell itself, probably not, since because we don't have a ban list currently, and playing 3 of these would be way too powerful. You know, yeah, that's why I don't think it will be coming in as a spell itself, but as a skill, I really think it can be. It's workable, because a skill you can only use once per duel or something like that, right? You just give that effect, and you know, you basically summon your Dark Magician for free by paying half your life points. Not really for free, honestly, but I really want to see this card in there because it will make Dark Magician much better than what it is right now. I honestly don't know if it's going to be still viable or even better after Trials of the Kingdom release, but we'll see. That was a nice Magic Formula, another really good neat card to give for a Dark Magician, honestly. It's just a 700 boost, honestly, so not too bad. I think it's definitely a good card. Magical Dimension, I think this is going to be a bit too powerful to have currently. You know, you basically tribute your own spellcaster, and then you target one monster your opponent controls and pops, and I think that's too good of a trade-off. So I don't think this card will come. As a matter of fact, sorry, it's a quick play spell right here, so you can use it during your opponent's turn. So I really don't think so. We have this card already. It was Speed Duels, double spell. Not sure if this one will be coming in, but not too interesting. Ectoplasma, we can probably see it coming eventually. I think it's a major card that Bakura uses, or Yami Bakura. So yeah, we might see it as well. Soul Taker, I don't think so. You know, you just target one face-up monster your opponent controls and just destroy it, and your opponent gains 1,000 life points. It's not. I don't think it's too. I think it's too powerful for Speed Duel. I personally do, at least. Pot of Greed, interesting. Huh? There's like no text, like almost no effect. I wonder what it does. Oh, draw 2 cards. Okay. Why not? Just add it to Speed Duels. Absolutely fair card. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. Yeah, drawing 2 cards is just way too powerful. So this card is actually banned in real life Yu-Gi-Oh. So you can't play that. Never. Card Destruction. I don't think we'll see it either. It's way too powerful. Exchange. Very conspiratorial card. Very weird card as well to be playing. But I can see some like funny twists and cheesiness that this card can come. Saw this one already. Diffusion for sure. Why not? Because I'll definitely make fusion decks more viable. I think a one-of, if it does come to Speed Duels, a one-of is a pretty neat tech card to play. We've seen most of these already. We have Magic Cylinder. I don't think it'll be coming. It's way too powerful. Its effect, you know, deflecting an attack and inflicting it back to your opponent for life points is just way too good. So no. Spell Binding Circle we have. Life Force Sword we have already. You know, this card's kind of forgotten, honestly. Not many people play this card, and this card is actually quite good, especially in Speed Duels. Taking a card out from your opponent's hand for 4 turns, quite underrated, honestly, in my opinion. Chain Destruction, I don't think so. It's way too powerful, kind of. You basically just ruin your whole opponent's deck, so I think this card's a bit too powerful. Soul Rope, we'll see. Tragedy, And we're ending off like the Chimera, the flying mythical beast. I think this card can definitely come in, honestly, because why not into Speed Duels? They're not that powerful. Its effect is quite decent. So now moving on to the very last deck right here, where we have the deck that Yugi used to play a duel against Yami, Yugi, or Adam right here at the very final episode of the whole series. And right here we got the Legacy of the Duelist ad. Okay, that's pretty interesting, having 3 different ads as we go. So you know, they are hard promoting their other games. Once again, I didn't play this one. Never even seen it really, honestly, but I heard it's quite cool. It's basically a Nintendo Switch version of Yu-Gi-Oh. I guess you guys give it a try, play it, and let me know if it's good or not. But yeah, no, I'm not interested in this one, really. Sadly. Magician of Black Chaos right here. We just received it in Trials of Kingdom as an ultra rare, so we got another ultra rare right here from this set. Looks really cool. Once again, just a shame. Didn't see any support for that. And then next we have the other Dark Magician of Chaos. This is like the effect version one, I guess. And the actual much more powerful one. And I don't think this will be coming. Not anytime soon, not until Battle City, or even towards the end of Battle City, in my honest opinion. It's got a really great effect, and yeah, you can easily just double cost and card advance with this, and you bring out this 2800 beater, and it's gonna be really strong. So yeah, I don't think it'll be coming. Silent Magician, on the other hand, level 8, can be really interesting because it is currently in Duel Links. It has been worked out quite well on Duel Links. It's been actually extremely powerful in Duel Links, so we'll see if it comes or not. And so far, I think it's an iconic card, so I highly think it should come as well. Another alternative art, a Dark Magician, my least favorite art actually. So right here we got Gold Sarcophagus. I think it's a probably really powerful card for Speed Duels as well, so I don't think it'll be coming anytime soon. I don't remember if it's in Duel Links or not, but yeah, you guys let me know. Next we're moving into Gandor. I hope this was the holo as well, instead of Gold Sarcophagus, but I guess Gold Sarcophagus was an iconic card that Yugi used against Adam or Yami Yugi to defeat him, which had a completely different effect in the anime, honestly. But I guess that's why they gave that one to him. But you know, print this one in shiny as well. I really wanted at least a super rare, right? Because Gandor looks absolutely amazing. One of my favorite cards that looks really cool. Not coming into Speed Duels though. Way too powerful. If you guys want to know why, just beat the card effect up. It's too good. Silent Magician level 4 comes with Silent Magician, of course, and then Silent Swordsman package right here. Level 3, 5, and 7. I think it can definitely come in as well. It's not that extremely powerful, but a bit too soon, because if it does come in right now, way too powerful, I would say. But down the road, Battle City, or afterwards Battle City, I can definitely see it coming, because why not? Iconic cards. The tricky can be tricky. A tricky one, honestly, because now we're moving towards the end, the last deck. This is where the more powerful deck is, with more powerful cards. It's a little bit further of a stretch to talk about these cards, but you know, you guys just keep enjoying this opening and let me know. Once again, we got these 3 right here. Gadgets can definitely come in, because why not? They're not extremely powerful, are they? I guess they do kind of search each other up a lot, but if you just gave us these 3 right now, sure, I mean, they're not going to be extremely powerful yet, I think. Actually, maybe they will be. I don't know. You guys let me know as well. Skilled Dark Magician. I think this will be a really good card to add as well. Just just to add on to make Dark Magician a much more better deck overall. I think this is a totally fair card, except for the fact that it's just got 1900 beater, which is way too powerful currently for a base monster like that. People can basically just even use it as a vanilla monster. But you know, we know Ready for Intercepting is quite a popularly played card. I think Ready for Intercepting is a great side deck card to counter against this, so I think why not, honestly. Same goes with Skilled White Magician. Okay, fine, we don't give us a Skilled Dark Magician, give us White Magician. Busted Blader, Busted Blader needs some love, honestly. And I think this is a perfect card to add to even boost up Busted Blader, because right now he's just literally forgotten. Blockman, yeah, sure, why not? Marshmallow, I don't think this will be coming. Way too powerful. Can't be destroyed by battle, and inflicting 1,000 life points, right? Yeah, inflicting 1,000 life points is just way too good, so nope, not seeing it for sure. Kuribo, once again, same cards that we saw already. Cards of Sanctity, draw power cards, generic draw power cards. I don't think we'll be seeing them in Speed Duels. Way too good. Polymerization, we already have this one as well. We have this one as well. Dedication through light and dark. I guess like this is the card that will make Dark Magician even more powerful. If Magician of Black Chaos or Dark Magician of Chaos were to come, this is just way too good. So I don't think this card will be coming, and at least if it does, it will have to come along with Dark Magician of Chaos. The Effect Master one will have to come first before this card. The Ritual, tricky spell, well, talked about tricky. Emblem of the Dragon Destroyer, I think this can definitely come in right now, honestly. You know, searching a Buster Blader to your hand. It's not even going to be a good card on the Speed Duels, honestly. Because what are you going to do with Buster Blader in your hand? I guess it gives you more like card advantage in your hand to play with, maybe get through your deck. But I think this is a fair card to add, definitely. Marshmallow Glasses, no. Because Marshmallow. Mirror Force, nope. Magician's Circle, we already have. Shattered Axe, very cool. Stronghold Moving Fortress comes along with the gadgets. I don't think, if all 3 gadgets were to be released, I don't think this card will come with it as well, but not right now, honestly, but you know, maybe a year or more down the road. Miracle Restoring, remove 2 spell counters, then target 1 Dark Magician of Buster Blade in graveyard, special summon that target. I can kind of see this coming a little bit down the road as well, because why not, but maybe a bit too busted right now. And last but not least, yes, we have here Dark Paladin, a card that we do want to talk about. I think it can come in right now, honestly. It can't. It's just way too powerful. Its effect, you know, there's Dark Magician and Buster Blader currently in Speed Duels, and if you're able to bring this card out, like just this card itself, it's just way too powerful. At the moment, it's got 2900 beat stick. It basically stops almost any spell, and this card gains 500 attack for dragon monsters. Maybe soon though. I really think soon. Once again, Battle City, towards the end, I can see it coming, because this card was in Duel Links. It was actually really good. Yeah, and I remember playing this in the Buster Blader deck for Duel Links, which is really cool and really awesome. But yeah, Duel Links is in a completely different situation, so this card is not as good in Duel Links, but I can see it coming to Speed Duels, honestly, why not? So that basically rounds off the opening right here. Once again, I do apologize for such a long video that like the empty box is nothing in here as well, just so you guys can see. I'm gonna put this back together, but yeah, you know, this is a longer video and a longer opening than normal that it really should be. But yes, again, this is a Speed Duel discussion focus. A really great opportunity to talk about it on this channel along with this opening, so many of you guys can predict and even see what future stuff will be coming. So yeah, and once again, it is a discussion, so feel free and please post your comments down below. Share your ideas, what your insights or your predictions, or even what cards from here you guys want to see to become in Speed Duels. There's a lot of potential and a great card pool option from here as well. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the opening, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to the AVAULT channel for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh Speed Duel and regular TCG opening content. Once again, yeah, and you guys as always have a great day, great night wherever you are. And this is AVAULT signing out.